Hello, hello. I believe we are live. Just going to wait a couple of minutes for everyone to jump on. Yay, I can see myself live. This is great. Welcome, welcome. If you are live or replay, I am so happy you are here. Oh, I'm so excited. We have a lot to get through today. It's going to be incredible. Hey, Kylie. Hey, everyone jumping on. Welcome, welcome to the 30K leap. I can see you're all jumping on now. If you're just jumping on live, please say hello in the comments so that I know that you can hear me and see me loud and clear. And if you're watching the replay, then hashtag replay right away so that I know that you've been here. It means so much to me and I love being able to connect with you all. So comment below what time it is for you right now, where you are in the world. Let's all connect. Let me know who you help in your business. Hello, hello. I can see you're all jumping on. Very exciting. Kind of looks like I'm wearing no top, but I swear I am. All right, welcome everyone. How exciting. Today is going to be incredible. My goodness, do I have a lot in store for you all today. Would love to see you in the comments if you are catching us live or replay to see where you are from and who you help. Share all the things with me, please. So good. Amazing. Alrighty, let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen because I have a lot I want to share with you. Let's do this. Victoria, 10 p.m. in the UK. I work with small businesses to get started with their marketing and lead gen for course creators. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing and well done for you for staying up so late. That is true commitment right then and there. Alrighty. Lauren, hello from Melbourne, 9 a.m. So good. Alrighty, I'm going to share my screen, guys. So let me press present. Alrighty, let me know if you can see this beautifully, both myself and the full screen. You should be able to. So good to see so many of you jumping on live and so many comments. It's so good to hear from you all. Hey, Faye, I'm so glad you were able to make it live. That's great to hear. Let's dive in because I have a lot to share with you because I really want to support you all to scale your business this year in 2025. So welcome to the 30K leap. If you're a coach already making money in your business, working with clients, and you're ready to refine your business model to hit consistent 30K plus months without burning out, sending cold DMs, or running paid ads, then I want to show you a simple 3-step system my clients have used to break through their income plateau and create true freedom. Hello, everyone. So good to see you all. Hi, I'm Sophia Bernardi. I've grown my coaching business to over $2 million in the last 5 years, and I've helped hundreds of ambitious female coaches scale to 30K months and beyond. And today I'm going to show you how to do the same. My intention for today is for this to be one of the most powerful workshops you've ever watched. This is not one of those free trainings where you walk away with no real insights or where you're stuck in one big sales pitch for half the time. Nobody wants that, so that's not what you're getting here today. You will leave with clarity on exactly why your current business model isn't scaling and the exact shifts required to reach 30K months sustainably. Let me know in the comments, is that something that you want? However, for those of you who do understand that information is great, but implementation gets you paid, then the truth is you all have different niches and business models. So if you're done with inconsistency and you're ready for a clear, repeatable path to 30K months, I will be offering free roadmap calls at the end for those who want personalized support to fast track their growth. Sound good, guys? Hey, Kelly, so good to see you. Hey, Emma, I love that you just joined Scale School and now you're here watching this. That is true commitment. So, guys, let me guess. Your lead gen and sales feels like a roller coaster. Maybe you're currently stuck in client delivery. You don't want to sacrifice your freedom as you scale. You've hit an income ceiling and need a more leveraged way to increase revenue without adding more hours. And your revenue feels unpredictable. Some months are great, but others feel like you're starting from scratch. Who here relates to this? Because I know this is where I was when I first started my business. And this really sucks because you know you deliver incredible client results, but despite this, your revenue isn't scaling in proportion to your impact. You see others are hitting 30K plus months in less time with more ease while you're stuck in delivery mode, running on referrals or relying too heavily on organic social media content that isn't converting at scale. And you know that you're made for so much more than you're currently experiencing in your business. So, guys, here's the truth. The coaching industry has changed. Skepticism is at an all-time high, information is abundant, competition is everywhere, and your potential clients are more sophisticated. They are doing their research and therefore do not trust as easily as before. And it's costing you time, money, and energy to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. It no longer works to simply post average content, be blasé in your messaging, or dabble in your marketing strategy. Don't believe me? Think back to every big investment you have made in your business. I bet you did your research and built up trust before you booked the sales call or purchased, right? Potentially you binge consumed their content on Instagram, listened to a few podcast episodes, watched YouTube videos, and checked out their website before making a big investment decision, correct? Your potential clients are no different. Google calls this the 7-11-4 rule. 7 hours of content across 11 different touch points in 4 different locations. So if you want to reach 30K per month, you need a scalable business model and a marketing strategy that allows potential clients to actually find you, like you, and trust you quickly. Otherwise, don't be surprised if they give you objection after objection, leave you on red, and go to your competition, leaving you stuck in the same income ceiling that you've been in for way too long. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Is this relating to you? Whether you are live or replay, let me know. Is this relating to you right now? So if right now you don't have the leads, the clients, or the revenue you're after, that tells me that there are holes in your marketing strategy and missing pieces in your current business model. The good news, though, running a simple, sustainable, and scalable coaching business is achievable for you too. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you today. Today, you will learn the 5 biggest mistakes keeping coaches stuck in a sales plateau. It is absolutely essential that you know what those 5 mistakes are so that if you're making them, which if you're stuck in a sales plateau, you likely are, that you can change them here today. You are also going to learn the proven 3-step system that has helped my clients and me scale to 30K months and beyond. This is essential because if you're doing things that you simply don't need to focus on to grow, then you're working so much harder than smarter. And you're going to learn the 3 mindset shifts that will help you step into the next level version of yourself. Because in order to create new results, new lifestyle, new income streams, then you need to be a new version of yourself. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do today. Here's why you should stick around. I built my coaching business to over $1 million organically in under 4 years with 0 prior marketing or business experience. I never went to uni, almost failed school several times, and had no coaching certification to begin with. I was 22 years young when I started as a mindset coach, helping women build confidence right as the global pandemic started, which was arguably one of the most uncertain times to start a business. And here is screenshot proof of that. My first income coming in November 2020. And I had reached over $1 million by August 2024. So under 4 years. And do you know what? This is not including the PayPal transactions and the bank transfers as well. So I actually hit over $1 million well before that. I went from walking dogs, cleaning floors, serving at weddings, and making coffees to building a global company that positively impacts hundreds of coaches across the globe to create an incredible coaching business that generates hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. But I want to share something really vulnerable with you right now.
So it's the 26th of August 2020 and I'm currently trying to start my coaching business and it feels like I've been trying to start for a year because I have Vim and I currently have 4 clients but only one's properly paying us. And I just find it so hard. It's all I want to do and I just feel like I can't do it, and I feel like it's so hard, and I don't know what I'm doing. That's the story I keep praying away, and I just don't know what I'm doing. The only thing I do know is that I really want to help people, but sales and marketing and business and doing it on my own and figuring it out is so hard. I just keep trying and I just feel like no results come. Very deep down, I know it will one day, but I just don't know when or how. I'm just afraid it will be, 10 months down the track instead of 3 months down the track.
So that was little Sophia in 2020, who was seriously struggling to grow her business. But shortly after that rock bottom moment, I booked a call with the only business coach I knew at the time. I used a lot of my savings and invested $9,000 to get the help I needed to grow. I was terrified, but I knew something needed to change. Booking that call changed my whole life because it was there that I truly committed to my business and got the help that I needed to grow. I've since invested well over $150,000 to learn different strategies to grow and scale in this industry. I've learned all of the ways that you can grow from some of the top industry experts out there so that you can go straight to what works. Who is excited? Let me know in the chat. I need your energy. By the way, I'm going to be picking 3 winners for the most engaged people for some prizes, all valued at over $500. One of them is even access to a 10-day course of mine. So make sure you are engaging and playing full out. All right, here is what I know, guys. If I can build this business under those circumstances, then you absolutely can too. And today I will show you how. I've coached hundreds of coaches to hit their first 5K, make 10K, 30K, 50K, 70K, and even over 80K per month, which is on average $1 million a year. So I know a thing or two about helping coaches to scale, as you can see from all of these incredible client results and screenshots. So, are you ready to learn how to make $30,000 per month in your coaching business? Let me know in the comments if that is you. Oh my God, loving all of your energy, guys. This is just fantastic. This is amazing. So, let's break down what $30,000 a month actually is. So that is $360,000 a year, which is $7,500 per week, which is $1,071 per day. And here's some Stripe screenshots that I've gotten over the last couple of days showing you money that's coming in. So I am making well and truly more than $7,500 per week. In fact, we've already made that today and it's 9 a.m. in the morning. No, not even. It's like 8:30 in the morning. On a scale of 1 to 10 right now, how does that feel for you? Does that feel like a done deal for you, or does it feel like a stretch? Be super honest with me. There's no right or wrong answer here. I'm here to help you. So the more you lean into this experience and the more you share with me, the more that I can support you. Either way, it's possible. If I'm doing it, if many of my clients are doing it, and I'm sure you're following other business coaches out there doing that, then please know that with the right strategy, with the right support and the right mindset, you can too. Most coaches don't have that though. They jump from coach to coach, strategy to strategy. They try cheap solutions. They try figuring it out on their own. They try modeling other people's funnels and they hope for the best. 30K months is so possible and easy, but it won't come through guesswork. It also doesn't need to come from unnecessarily hard work, although that's the path most are unknowingly choosing when they focus on the wrong things or don't go all in on one aligned approach with one coach who consistently has the results in the lifestyle that they're after. What you need is a framework. Let me share with you the framework that made me over $2 million in the last 5 years so that you have the exact, simple, sustainable, and scalable approach that will get you to those 30K months on repeat. But first, let me share with you the 5 biggest mistakes keeping coaches stuck from scaling to 30K months to begin with. Mistake number 1 is not refining messaging for high ticket clients. Imagine landing on a coach's profile and having no idea who they help or how they can help you. Would you follow them? Would you trust them? Would you engage? Would you ask for help? I didn't think so. That's what happens when your messaging isn't clear and it's costing you thousands. If I can't tell what you do within 10 seconds of landing on any of your social media profiles, your messaging isn't clear enough. Here's the thing, a confused mind will never buy. You have to be very clear and specific, which is why knowing your ideal client at the deepest level is so key. And here's some client screenshots from my client Tara. We met up in person, which was so lovely, and did a little beach walk. And you can see she's made $19,899 for the week, $13,200 in less than 1 week, and hasn't even launched the program. 13K in 2 days, and another new client sign up, which was 3 in that week. These are all separate weeks, what she has made. It's absolutely incredible. Are people reaching out to you because your content is so compelling that they have to know more? Are people liking and commenting on your posts because they resonate with what you're saying? Are you attracting leads daily with your posts? Are potential clients reaching out saying, wow, it's like you're inside my brain? If not, there's room for improvement when it comes to your messaging. Here's some more screenshots of Tara saying she's cracked 40K months, so more than 30K a month. And by the way, she was at 0 this time last year. She also added another 100K of annual revenue to her week within a week. So this is what keeps happening. Her results keep compounding because she's following one process with one coach and going all in on that. Now, I want to share with you 3 I help statements and take them from bland, boring, and blasé to clear and compelling so that you can see what this looks like in action. So let me start with a mindset niche because I know that that's a fair few of you. This is a bland, boring, and blasé one. I help women build confidence and feel more empowered to create a life they love. Women lacks a clear audience. That's pretty general, could literally be, anyone. Create a life they love. It lacks a tangible outcome. I might feel like I have a life I love today, but then tomorrow I'm not in a great mood and I don't feel that. It's not very tangible, so people don't know whether they've hit that or not. And then saying feel more empowered is super vague and generic. Again, it's a fleeting feeling. Instead, let's make it clear and compelling. I help corporate women replace self-doubt with confidence so they can speak up in meetings, ask for promotions, and set firm boundaries without second-guessing themselves. Clearly defined audience. You're either a corporate woman or you're not. It's addressing a key struggle and solution. You either have self-doubt and want confidence so that you can do those things, or you don't. And there's specific tangible results. They're going to walk away being able to speak up in meetings, ask for promotions, and set firm boundaries, which are 3 things they currently can't do. A business niche. I help entrepreneurs grow their business and make more money. Oh my God, entrepreneurs. Some people that don't even have a business call them entrepreneurs. It's too broad and generic. There's no clear method or timeline. How much money? $1 extra? I could just give that person $1 and the outcome's achieved there. I'm sure that they wanted more than $1 though. So there's a really vague outcome. Now, instead, we could change it to I help female coaches, very clearly defined audience, go from $0 to 5K months. So you're either at $0 and you want 5K months or you don't, in just 90 days through Instagram Reels. Clear method, specific, measurable result. Hey, Jess, good to see you here. It's been a while. Hey, Dawn, love this. I'm loving all these comments, guys. You're all amazing. And a health niche. I help people lose weight, improve their health, and feel their best. Again, too broad and generic, no clear method or time frame, and vague outcome. Instead, we might want to say something like, I help busy mums lose 20 pounds and regain confidence without spending hours in the gym or giving up their favorite foods in just 12 weeks. Clearly defined audience, specific measurable result, and a clear method and time frame. This is what I help every single one of my clients do straight away when they start working with me, because if this is not clear and not set up for success, then nothing you do after this will work. Mistake number 2, you're lacking a simple and aligned marketing strategy. Who feels like they're lacking a simple and aligned marketing strategy? Comment yes in the chat, please. Too many coaches have no clear and aligned strategy to follow to attract, nurture, and convert ideal clients on repeat. They're winging it, hoping clients will just show up in their inbox, posting average content daily that lacks value. The amount of posts I read where I'm like, that contributed nothing to my life is actually unbelievable. It's lacking connection. It's lacking that magnetizing energy. And they're doing what they see others do or what they think they should do without really understanding the psychology and strategy behind it. Their strategy lacks depth and intentionality, and that's why it doesn't work. All right. Who can tell that their content is probably lacking a little bit of depth, connection, and value, right? They're overwhelmed and burnt out trying to do it all. I can see a lot of you are relating to this. They are focused on the wrong things, like what time to post, what hashtags to use, what the latest algorithm hacks are, and what platform is best. Who's found themselves asking themselves those questions and researching that? I'm glad you can relate, Louine and Leanne. Let's turn this around. So many light bulb moments already. I'm so glad to hear that, Dawn. That stuff just does not matter, guys. And if you've been told that it does, then it's no wonder you feel so overwhelmed all of the time. I literally don't even touch on that stuff in my program because it actually doesn't matter. I don't want my clients to work unnecessarily hard to grow their business. I only teach them what matters and we disregard the rest because it's all a distraction and a noise to keep you stuck and struggling and make it out to be that it's super hard when it actually just doesn't need to be, okay? Focusing on the wrong things or being average in your marketing in today's market may get you a client here and there, but it will not get you to 30K months and beyond. If you are posting just to post and to tick it off your to-do list without a clear plan, then it's no wonder you're not attracting high quality clients consistently who come to you ready to buy. I helped a busy mum of three simplify her marketing strategy into one aligned process that worked with her lifestyle and values. Today, she makes consistent 30K a month while spending more time with her family. Mistake number 3, guys, settling for 5 to 10K months because you don't have the system or support for beyond that. Oh my goodness, so many people are stuck here. Successful coaches know the power of proximity. They understand the power of investing $10,000 to learn the framework to make $100,000 on repeat, as an example. Even if it feels scary and uncertain, and even if they have had some not so great experiences in the past. Who here can relate? I'm sure we all can. They know the consequences of staying on the fence. By the way, literally the worst position you could be in. Get off the fence, guys. Make a decision. You're either in or you're out, but stop being a fence sitter. It's so uncomfortable. You actually do not progress in life, and it's really painful. Literally, physically. Imagine sitting in between a fence. I don't even want to think about how that feels, but that's actually what it's like when you do not make decisions and you settle in your life for 5 to 10K months or even less, or staying in a job that you hate. That's a fence sitter when you know you want more and you desire more and you choose not to do anything about it. That is the worst thing ever, and I despise it. Successful coaches that get beyond 10K a month and they actually move to 30K months and beyond, they choose to trust themselves and understand from an energetic perspective that if they want people to invest in them, they also need to invest in themselves. It's that simple, guys. They also recognize that nothing changes if nothing changes. You can say it's scary all you like, and it is, but guess what? Growth does not happen in your comfort zone, so you need to feel the fear and the discomfort and do it anyways, because do you know what's also scary? Staying in the same freaking spot for years and years on end, settling for a life where life is too short to begin with, guys. So you can say it's scary, you can say it's hard, you can say it's petrifying, and it is, but what's also petrifying is not moving for years and years on end because of fear. That to me is scarier than anything. Successful coaches know that it will cost them way more to try and figure it out on their own and guess their way through trying to piece everything together. They don't focus on the cost at all. They focus on what they gain. They see it as an investment, not as a cost. Okay? Yeah, exactly. How scary would that be? But that's what so many choose to live because they stay in fear. They choose to tell themselves this narrative. It's so scary to invest in myself. It's so scary to take action. It's so scary to move towards my goals. But look at what's actually scary, because that's not scary once you lean in and you have the right support and strategy. It's actually exciting. I tell you what, I'm not scared. I'm living my best life. Flying overseas to Japan in a week. I have a free calendar every single day of the week. I have more financial freedom than I know what to do with. I'm impacting hundreds across the globe, travel overseas several times a year, and my bank account has lots of digits in it. Let's just say that. That's not scary. That is abundant and fun. Okay. So it's a reframe in the mindset. All right. I'm glad this is all relating to you. Okay. Successful coaches know that what they invest comes back to them tenfold and that they have the skills and knowledge that they learn and investing in for life, and that is priceless. When I joined a mastermind that was it was actually $36,000. I actually skipped 20K months and went right to 30K months. So what I had invested in a year's worth of support within 2 months was making every single month and more. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't do that scary thing and invest in myself. I've got a picture of an Olympian here who looks incredible, by the way. And the reason I have an Olympian here is because we need to learn from Olympians. They are the best of the best. So if you want above average results, above average quality of life, then you need to model an Olympian. Now, not all athletes have a coach, but all Olympians do. And there's something to be said about that. Mistake number 4, your business runs on you, and that's the whole problem. Let's be real, guys. Right now, your business works, but it's chaotic. You're making a bit of money, you're serving clients, and you're showing up consistently. But behind the scenes, it's a mess. Your content creation, lead generation, and client management are all dependent on you. If you stop, the business slows down or worse, stalls completely. And that is the problem. Scaling isn't about doing more. It's about setting up systems that remove you as the bottleneck. Yes, guys, you are the bottleneck. And I took a quick screenshot of my calendar over the last week so that you can see what a week in my life looks like. As you can see, there's a fair bit of free time. There's 2 group coaching calls for my program, and there's a gym class every day because your girl loves some hot Pilates classes. And it's because of the simple systems in my business that I have a clear calendar pretty much every single day of the week. If you want a calendar like this, comment yes in the chat. Mistake number 4. So we're still talking about this. This is how you know that your systems are holding you back. You constantly feel like there's too much to do and not enough time, so you procrastinate or avoid tasks altogether. You spend hours on repetitive tasks like content creation, lead nurturing, and onboarding when they should take minutes. Yes, minutes, guys. Your Canva, Google Drive, and business processes are disorganized, making everything take longer than it should. Every month feels like you're starting from scratch because you don't have repeatable, scalable processes in place. Oh my goodness. And the irony, you got into business for freedom, but because you're still doing everything manually, your business is running you instead of the other way around. The fix: simple, scalable systems, all right? I don't mean complicated tech or rigid structures. When I talk about simple systems, I mean smart, repeatable processes that make scaling effortless. Templates that save you 10 plus hours each week. I give all of my clients every template I use in my business, and it saves them so much time and effort. Automated client onboarding that runs without you. I had a client join my program this morning and I didn't have to do anything. She paid the money and she got an automated welcome email. She got redirected to a beautiful welcome page that gave her the link to the group and to add all of the coaching calls to her calendar. And now she's in this automated streamlined process that's going to check in on her, make sure she's feeling clean and supported. And I didn't have to do anything. She just had to fill in her details and that was it. Now she's in and here we are working together. And I couldn't be more proud of her for making that decision, right? So you need a simple, organized content system that actually allows you to show up consistently without reinventing the wheel each month. Guys, I do the same thing every month. Like, I can't even tell you how easy my business model is. It doesn't get any simpler than this. And it's all because of the system that I'm going to be teaching you today. And this is exactly what I help my clients to implement. In my world, personally, if something needs to be done more than once, it becomes a template or an automation immediately because simplicity scales and hustle does not. So if you're running your business like you're at 5K per month, then you'll never reach 30K per month. It's time to upgrade your system so that your business can grow without you working more. And by the way, that doesn't have to mean having 1,000 subscriptions that you don't even know how to use. I'm not talking about that. Mistake number 5. So the last mistake I'm sharing here, sales feeling salesy over seamless. Let's be honest, you didn't start this business to sell. I know that I didn't. You saw the video earlier of me crying because of sales and marketing. I definitely didn't want to do it. You started it to help people, to change lives and make a real impact, right? Comment yes in the chat if that's you. Because here's the hard truth. If you are avoiding sales because you're afraid of feeling salesy, you're actually avoiding growth and making business so much harder than it needs to be. Let me know if you can relate. Of course, a VA can help with this. If you're creating content but people aren't buying, you're getting inquiries but they don't convert, and you know you can help people but they just aren't saying yes, then you need to improve your sales mindset and approach. The issue is rarely your offer, it's the way you're selling it. And if you're anything like I was, you're worried about coming across as pushy, desperate, or salesy, and I get it. That's exactly why I created my sales process. When implemented, sales feels effortless because the truth is your audience wants to buy, right? The problem is just the way that you're going about it. Sales really, truly changes lives, guys. And here's some screenshots of 3 different clients that are proving that, okay? So, sales actually can feel totally effortless. You just need to help your clients to say yes. Because when you master sales, you never worry about where your next client is coming from. And that's when scaling to 30K months becomes inevitable. Take my client Lani, for example, who is a mindset and trauma coach. This was the exact process that took her from being a single mother who had just gotten out of a toxic relationship, had her house burnt down in a fire, and was facing a serious legal battle, to turning her life completely around, and now makes $20,000 a week. You got that right. I didn't say month, I said a week in her business. You could argue that learning how to authentically sell saved her entire life and her son's future. These mistakes are exactly what causes coaches to stay stuck in the same income level for too long and work way harder than necessary, ultimately leaving them to give up on their dreams. But these mistakes aren't your fault, my friends. Because let's be honest, there's a lot of confusing misinformation out there. One coach says TikTok is where it's at, which is a little bit ironic for those TikTok coaches based in the US where TikTok literally got banned. So that just goes to show never rely on one platform, my friends. Another says Facebook groups are the only way. I'm sorry, but those things have declined every year over the last 5 years. I'm not saying they don't work. All of these things can and do work, right? But to say that you should only do one thing is a recipe for disaster. Another says appointment setters are, the way. Another says going viral using Instagram Reels is essential. But the CEO of Instagram literally said that they're boosting carousels more right now because that's what they've decided in this phase, right? Another says LinkedIn posts are booming, right? But not everyone's niche hangs out on there. Personally, I haven't been on that thing ever in my life. And another says posting YouTube videos is the secret. So, oh my God, which one is it? The truth is, you should never rely solely on one platform. I just gave you a few examples of why you absolutely shouldn't. For example, TikTok literally being banned. I had, someone that had from the US completely relied on TikTok book a call with me the other day because she lost access to her account because when she, found out that it was banned, she got a new phone. And when she got a new phone, she then, whilst TikTok is back up and running at the moment in the US, her new phone didn't allow her to download the app again because that was still banned. So her whole business has gone down the drain because she can't access the one platform that she was using, which is just crazy. So she booked a call with me to now learn a simple, sustainable, and scalable way to do it instead. Okay. There also isn't only one way to grow your business. There are many ways. Okay. It's not about the hashtags you use, the time of day you post, the Facebook groups you leverage, or even the platforms you use. That is all noise. What matters is so much deeper than that. And so if you've been focused on surface level strategies and doing all the things without mastery, then that is why you are stuck and not growing, because you're wasting time on things that don't actually move the needle and not devoting the time and money to building a very powerful money-making skill set, okay? Here's a picture of an iceberg because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm sure you do because you're all intelligent human beings. But did you know that 95% of an iceberg is actually beneath the surface, meaning you can't see it, which is exactly how the Titanic ended up sinking, that unsinkable ship, right? And this is a great analogy for business. Most people's businesses are successful for the things that are beneath the surface that you actually can't see. So what you see is, the branding of someone or the time of day they post or the hashtags you use. And so you think that that's what's creating their success. But what you're failing to realize is all the things that are happening behind the scenes, beneath the surface, that's actually making the difference. So, what it's actually about is creating a simple marketing strategy that works and aligns with you, where you master the foundations that actually matter and apply that to all platforms. Things like your messaging specificity and quality, the outcome you provide, your storytelling skills, your ability to build deep relationships with ideal clients, your sales skills, your no-brainer offer, your brand, and your ability to magnetize your audience through your energy, just to name a few. This is what matters, my friends, not the latest Instagram trending audio. That's why I work very closely with all of my clients to help them focus on what actually matters and create a personalized marketing strategy that aligns with their goals, values, and lifestyle. I don't have a support coach running my business. I don't have a self-paced course where clients just have to figure it out on their own. I support each and every one of my clients at a deep and personalized level, because when you nail it, when you have someone that has this skill set and mastery looking over your business, and you make those changes rather than guessing and hoping and trying to figure it out on your own, that's when you scale, okay? Because the truth is that if your marketing strategy aligns with you, I know that you will stick to it and commit to the mastery of it, and therefore generate incredible results from it. But the problem is because so many people lack clarity, they lack confidence, and they lack a system and the proper support. It doesn't align because they feel unclear. So they don't master it, or they're mastering the wrong thing, and therefore they don't generate those incredible results. Are you starting to see how this gets pieced together, guys? Leanne said, I need this. Well, I would love to support you. Emma just said, personalized support is the best. It absolutely is. Tamzine said, I need this too. Well, guys, you are in the right place. I would love to support you. Come message me and let's chat about working together. So the truth is that 90% of businesses don't make it because they fail to master what matters. They focus on the wrong things or only learn one piece of the puzzle. So if you want to be up there with the top 10%, then you have to be doing what the top 10% of businesses do. Guys, I can see a lot of you saying that you're wanting support. Just message me the word roadmap, okay? And I will send you a link to book a call, and we can chat about working together for those of you that are doing that. I've got a few open spots at the moment, so just send me that DM and I'll send that to you ASAP. Here's a screenshot of Forbes, guys. I'm sure we all know what Forbes is, and they said it themselves. 90% of startups fail. Guys, that is majority of people. So many people are naive and think, I'm in the 10%, but you're probably not, right? If you're not making 30K months and beyond, you're probably not in that top 10%. And so it's important that you have the right support, all right? I can see a lot of you have already messaged me, roadmap. That is awesome. We'll send you a message ASAP. Right, the good news, guys, is you don't have to keep guessing. There is another way, my friends, a much simpler, easier, faster, more sustainable and scalable way to grow and scale your business. Do you want to know the exact system that my clients and I use to cut out the noise and generate 30K months and beyond when implemented and mastered? Let me know in the chat, my friends, and then I will share it with you. Oh my God, amazing. 100%. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the scalable system. This is my proven system that I have created based on everything I've learned over the 5 years and everything I've implemented so that you can focus on what matters. So this is your exact roadmap to 30K months and beyond. This is the exact system that my clients use to scale from 5K to 30K months without the constant grind of posting content, struggling to convert, or feeling trapped in unsustainable business model. Instead, this scalable approach creates consistent, predictable income while giving you more freedom in both your business and in your life. And this is the exact system that made me over $1 million organically, no paid ads here, in under 4 years by age 26, and over $2 million in under 5 years of business without costing me my health, lifestyle, or relationships. So for the first 4 years in business, getting to over $1 million, I did not touch paid ads. I did it all organically. I started at 0 followers. I started at 0 idea what I was doing. And I was 22 years old when I started. I just turned 22. So if I can do that under all those circumstances, then so can you. In fact, this system actually improved my health, my lifestyle, my relationships, because I finally had the time, money, and freedom to invest in those areas. Scaling your business does not require working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about working on the 20% of things that bring in 80% of the results and mastering that. Look at all of these people, guys. We've got Tony Robbins, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Russell Brunson, Marie Forleo, Jenna Kutcher. All these people, I'm sure you recognize at least one face here, okay? You might not recognize all of them, but maybe you do as well. If you're in the personal development space, in the coaching space, you would know at least one of these names, okay? Do you know what's in common with all of these people? They are using the scalable system. Now, they might not say, hey guys, I'm using the scalable system, but they are using those 3 components, right? These are the best that I've learned this from, right? They have a sustainable strategy. Do you think they would have been in business for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years if it wasn't sustainable? No, they would have burnt out, given up, felt exhausted, but it's sustainable. That's why they are these recognizable faces today. They also have a seamless sales process. Do you think they would be making hundreds of millions of dollars? Yes, Alex Hormozi makes hundreds of millions of dollars. Some people on this screen are literally billionaires, not just millionaires. Do you think they would be doing that if they had a really salesy, icky, pushy, unaligned sales process? No, it is seamless, and that is why they are where they are. And do you think they would be up there impacting literally tens of thousands of people every single year, if they didn't have simple systems in place? Do you think they're sitting there doing all of those things of like cold DMing people, being like, here's a link, let me just sit here and wait for you, do this, do that? No, they're not doing that, guys. They have simple systems, they have team, they have support, and that is why they are where they are. So why are they all using this system, you might be wondering? Because it is the best way to scale your business sustainably. Of course, there are other ways to grow, but is it sustainable? Is it simple? Is it scalable? Is it enjoyable? Maybe not, right? But if you want the best way to scale your business sustainably, this is it, my friends. And when I say sustainably, I mean, think about it. So I've been in business for just 5 years. I had no idea what I was doing when I started my business, right? But I've been making 30K months every single month at a minimum ever since the first time I hit a 30K month. So I would call that sustainable. I've never plateaued and I've never gone backwards in business. Every single year, my business has significantly increased, sometimes doubled or even tripled in revenue, right? So if that doesn't tell you that it's sustainable, then your girl can't help you. So here's a breakdown of the scalable system. Pillar 1 is sustainable strategy. Imagine waking up each day knowing exactly what to focus on to grow your business. You're attracting leads daily, nurturing them consistently, and converting them into clients, all without feeling overwhelmed or stuck. Let me know, do you want that? Comment the word strategy below and I will share this all with you. Amazing. So good to see. I definitely do. Yes. Roadmap. Amazing. Gabby, send me a message. All right. The problem with most coaches when it comes to strategy is that they are winging it. They don't know exactly what to do, when to do it, or how to do it. You cannot sustainably scale to 30K months and beyond by throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it sticks, right? If you are operating from constant overwhelm, comparison, and guesswork, or hoping ChatGPT will solve all of your problems, you're making a huge mistake. Yes, there'll be a replay for 72 hours only, Alexandra. So if you can stay along, that will be amazing. Guys, ChatGPT and things like that are amazing. I'm not sitting here saying don't use that, but if you are relying on that to run your whole business, and I can tell that your content is from ChatGPT, we're going to have a problem. But ChatGPT certainly can help you in certain ways. For example, it created this image for me. I asked it to create an image with spaghetti on the wall because that's what most of you are doing. And this is what it came up with. I don't think if I actually threw spaghetti at the wall that it would look like that, but you get the drill. The 7-figure coaches you compare yourself to online pay attention to the detail and have fallen in love with their marketing strategy because it is the money maker and therefore impact maker of their business. They are constantly focused on growth, improvement, and don't rely on guesswork. Hey Jade, hey girlfriend, hope you're well. Nina, Dawn, Leanne, Jess, you're all wanting the strategy. Look at you go. They also aren't constantly trying to keep up with the algorithm changes, the latest trends and platforms, and strategy hopping for the next dopamine hit. They are following a proven process that they've committed to, mastered, and that aligns with them. And that's why it works long term. Let's break down this system using a traffic light system. The traffic light system makes it easy to see where you're thriving and where there's room to improve. When you know what's red, yellow, or green, you can focus your energy on the areas that will make the biggest impact. Here for the passion, babe. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. You're so welcome to be here. All right. So, the scalable system, let's break it down, starting with sustainable strategy. When you master this, it creates impact without burnout. Who wants impact without burnout? Let me know in the chat. Type impact if that's what you want. There's 3 things that go into creating a sustainable strategy: the daily lead attractor, the weekly audience nurturer, and the hybrid funnel converter. Let me break these all down for you. So, the daily lead attractor, who wants this many likes, right? This ensures you're bringing in new high quality leads into your space daily. Without this, it's like trying to fill a leaky bucket. You'll always feel like you're starting over. So where do you stand? Red, I get fewer than 50 high quality leads each month. Yellow, I get between 50 and 100 high quality leads each month. Green, I get over 100 high quality leads each month. Now, don't get hard on yourself. A lot of you are probably going to have a lot of reds with everything I'm about to share if you're not, at 30K months, because how annoying would it be if you ticked green on everything, but you don't have the results that you want? So you might have a few reds coming up, and just be honest with yourself. And if you're, in earlier stages of business, then yeah, you might have a few reds, but how good is it to have clarity on exactly what's working and what's not? So type in the chat, are you red, are you yellow, or are you green when it comes to the daily lead attractor? One of my clients, a coach for women in leadership, came to me overwhelmed and unsure how to find clients. By implementing the daily lead attractor, she began consistently attracting 250 high quality leads per month organically. Within 3 months, she scaled from 5K months to 30K months, and now works fewer hours, has way more fun, and feels clear on her strategy. Alrighty, look, I've got a client screenshot from the other day saying got 4 more people signed up from my last post. Imagine doing 1 post and you get 4 clients from it, guys. Red, 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 red. Okay, we've got a few reds, even lower than red if that's possible. Well, it's not. You're just in red. But one decision, investing in yourself, getting support to implement the daily lead attractor can change that. And you can go from red to yellow and then to green, my friend. The weekly audience nurturer. This system ensures that you're building trust with your audience so that they're ready to buy from you when you make an offer. Think of it like nurturing a relationship. Engagement and consistency is key. Imagine if you didn't talk to your partner at night. Imagine if you didn't go on dates and have quality time. Imagine if you didn't connect and compliment each other and flirt and hug and kiss. Do you think that relationship would thrive? Probably not. So engagement and consistency is key. It's not about what you do once in a blue moon. It's what you do on a daily basis. So if you don't nurture your audience, if you don't give them the love and the energy and the connection and the care factor, then don't be surprised if you have a whole bunch of people who may come into your world who either then just leave you and go to your competition or will not engage and interact with your content. So where do you stand? Red, my content gets less than 10 engagements or responses per day. Yellow, my content gets between 10 and 30 engagements but is inconsistent. And green, my content gets over 30 engagements daily, consistently attracting ideal clients. With the weekly audience nurturer, comment in the chat. Are you red? Are you yellow? Or are you green? All right, we've got some reds. Thank you for being vulnerable and sharing and being honest. I love seeing your answers so I can personally support you to turn that around, and getting a good gauge of where everyone's at's really important. Kelly, you've been in business for so long. We need to turn this around. We can't have you at red at this point. We need to get you into the greens. All right. You can totally do this with this approach. Sarah, yellow. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad to see you're in yellow though. Let's get you to green. Leanne, red. Lauren, red. Thank you for sharing, ladies. Let's turn this around. Who wants to turn this around? Comment below. Let me talk about Tara for a second. I briefly mentioned her earlier, but she's in particular mastered the weekly audience nurturer. So she's a beauty therapist coach, and she started working with me in April last year at $0. And she had a very small and unengaged audience. Within 6 months, she had made over $310,000. So if anyone here is like, feeling like, it's not possible to scale quickly or, all that sort of stuff, then this is evidence that that is complete and utter BS, right? So she recently sent me a message to say that over 100 of her ideal clients had requested to join her new Facebook group within a 24-hour period. 24 hours! Imagine having over 100 leads. You can see the screenshot she sent me. It's actually 125 people if we want to be really specific, right? Her nurtured audience using the weekly audience nurturer is why she's able to sign clients most days of the week at this point in her business with a 90% conversion rate. Her results say it all. 20K weeks, another sign up, $71,000. Sign another new client this week, bringing in total revenue win to 72K since starting with Sophia's program 2.5 months ago. Who wants to make $72,000 in 2.5 months? She started at zero. She is the sole income earner for her family as well. She's got kids. Guys, all these objections you tell yourself, I'm working a full-time job, I don't have much income, I've got kids. She has all of that. Well, she doesn't work a full-time corporate job or anything like that anymore. But, she had all of that. And look where she is today because she didn't listen to those stories that her brain was telling herself. She was scared, she was nervous, but she jumped in and here she is. And I love working with her. Now, the hybrid funnel converter. This is how you attract premium clients consistently without being glued to social media. Guys, I travel all the time. I'm literally flying to Adelaide next week. Then 2 days after that, I'm flying to Japan. Last year I went to Fiji. I went to New Zealand. I traveled all throughout Australia. I went to Europe with my best friends. I go away for a weekend every single quarter with my beautiful man. Do you think I'm glued to my phone? No, I love going to tiny houses where I don't even have reception. So I'm not glued to social media. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I posted something myself. My VA does all of that for me. So let me tell you how I'm not glued to my phone. I'm leveraging free workshops such as this. I spend an hour and a half of my time. I give my freaking all. Who can tell I'm giving my all? I hope you can see that I'm here present with you, absolutely giving my heart out. I want to give you all the secrets, all the tools, all the strategies. I'm giving it to you all. I do that. And then do you know what? After that, I have a flood of DMs of people wanting to work with me. I have people paying in full. I have people reaching out. I have people after years of being stuck, getting over their BS, working with me in an instant and their life changing with a matter of weeks and months, right? Even days sometimes, right? That's because I do a very good job at running these workshops. If you're not running workshops, you are leaving money on the table, my friends. Okay, so I run free workshops. I have an evergreen funnel. And it is a scalable sales machine that books high quality calls with potential clients who are already 80% sold before they even speak to you. I've had people message me already with the word roadmap. Look, roadmap. I've got people commenting the word roadmap. And I'm not even I'm not even done, guys. I'm literally not even done. I haven't even made an offer and I've got that happening. That's because of what I'm doing here. And I give my clients the exact script, the exact slides, the exact pitch, the exact framework, the exact psychology. Because again, what's happening here is mostly beneath the surface that you don't even realize is happening. And that's what matters. And I give my clients the whole process on a silver platter. Okay, so by leveraging these free workshops, you'll create scalable sales machine. Who wants a scalable sales machine? The real power lies, though, in combining both live and evergreen events, making it easy to scale without sacrificing your precious time. Because if you only ever run free, live events, right, then you're really only making money when you do that. Whereas if you have an evergreen funnel, that is proven to convert as well. And I give my clients the exact emails, scripts, templates for all of that as well. And they implement that. Then they can have people watch that at any day of the week, even when they're not running, you're not running a live workshop, and you can sign clients that way as well. So no matter if I'm skiing in Japan, I'm sleeping, or what I'm doing, I've got people consuming either, this live event or the replay of the event or my evergreen funnel. And that's how I'm making money every single day. I make thousands of dollars every single day. I've never been burnt out in business. I love my life. I love my business. And it's because of the hybrid funnel converter. Okay. I hope I've sold you on this because so many people say, oh, launches is exhausting. No, it's not when you have a process to just copy and paste, guys. What's exhausting is hustling for every lead, every sale, having to convince people to work with you. Like, that is not it. That is not the vibe. I refuse to do it. So instead of relying on only these one-on-one interactions, you'll be able to serve hundreds of potential clients at once, expanding your impact, right? And you will be able to work less all at once, okay? So look at these screenshots. These are random people I found on the internet. Look, what's in common with successful coaches isn't the platform they use, but the events that they run to sign clients. And I can prove it to you by these screenshots alone. Look, they're Instagram coaches, but are they selling on Instagram? No, they're not. They're selling off their event. TikTok coaches, right? Like, they're literally selling and teaching via the event, not via TikTok. They are not running their event on Instagram or on TikTok, guys. They're doing it through the event, right? So in a live on a Facebook group or via Zoom, okay? And so that is what's creating the success, not the platform. We're in a trust recession, guys, in the coaching industry. Too many people have been burned with empty promises, which is why running live events and delivering long-form content is essential. It builds credibility and trust and positions you as the go-to expert so that when you make an offer, your audience is primed and ready to buy. So where do you stand? Red, I promote my hybrid funnel less than 3 times a week. Yellow, I promote it between 3 and 5 times a week. And green, I promote it daily across multiple channels and conversations. Are you red, yellow, or green? If you are not running live or evergreen events at the moment, then by default, my friends, you are red. So just type red in the chat. Sounds amazing, really. It is amazing. There's nothing more fun and amazing than the hybrid funnel converter. I live my best life doing it, and it makes me a shit ton of money at the same time, which spreads my impact, creates more freedom, and creates more fulfillment because all of those things are intertwined with one another. Even look at Tony Robbins. He makes all of his money from events, all of it, whether it's in-person events that he is charging $10,000 to go to. I went to it, right? He'll do an in-person event and then people pay even more money because he's selling off the back of his paid events. And he also runs free challenges inside his Facebook group too that has 1 million people in it. So if the best of the best are doing it, you should really take that on board. And even Marie Forleo, running events. These are screenshots of their things. We've got some reds. Thank you for sharing, guys. Let's turn that around. It's a few tweaks. It's a new decision. It's a new commitment to yourself that turns that all around. And if you do want my help to turn these reds into greens, comment below roadmap and I will send you a link to book in whilst we've got some spots available to work with me. I need that in my life. Yes. Now let's move on to pillar 2, guys, which is seamless sales. When your sales process is seamless, you'll create consistent income without the plateaus. What if you could sell in a way that felt completely aligned? No chasing, no cold DMs, just natural, effortless conversations and approaches that turn into dream clients signing up. So seamless sales is broken into 3 core components as well. And when you implement and master these, it creates income without the plateaus. Who would like to get rid of the plateaus and the stagnation in their business and instead increase their income? If so, you need to implement the no-brainer offer, the sell via chat method, and the retention builder. So the no-brainer offer. Your offer should be so irresistible that premium potential clients instantly see the value and say yes without hesitation. To get to 30K plus per month, you want to refine your offer positioning so it naturally attracts high-level, ready-to-buy clients through powerful messaging. You also want to shift from one-on-one services to scalable offers that increase both your income and impact without adding more to your plate. You also want to structure your offer to maximize client retention, increase lifetime value, and create a built-in referral engine. A well-crafted no-brainer offer does 70% of the selling for you, making it easier to sign clients without pushy sales tactics. There are key elements that turn your offer into a no-brainer. If your offer sucks, guys, people won't buy it. It's as simple as that. The outcome, the inclusions, the proximity, the structure, the pricing, the bonuses, the urgency. If any of these are off, you'll struggle to attract premium clients, leading to inconsistent sales, pricing doubts, and an offer that feels hard to sell. It shouldn't be hard to sell, guys. It should be a no-brainer. I have people paying me thousands and thousands of dollars and they don't even blink an eye because they can see that they are paying a minuscule amount in comparison to the personalized attention, the framework, the support, the hundreds of thousands of dollars I've invested in to learn and create the service for them, right? And the outcome, it far, far outweighs what they pay. And that's what makes them join, right? On the spot, right then and there. So where do you stand? Red, I haven't structured, priced, or clarified my offer. Yellow, I'm refining my offer, but it's not quite there yet. And green, my offer is clear and I consistently sign clients who rave about their results. One of my career coach clients lacked confidence in her pricing plus offer. After crafting her no-brainer offer, she doubled her rates. We tweaked the message positioning of her offer and she signed 5 clients in 2 weeks, hitting her first 15K month. The sell via chat method. High-level coaches don't chase clients, they attract them. This process teaches you how to have natural, aligned conversations that lead to clients signing up with ease. This approach isn't cold DMing. You do not need to cold DM, but you do need to build relationships and have conversations with people who have come to you. All right. If you're not prioritizing conversations and having them every day with potential clients, then the truth is that you're leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars off the table. So many of you saying, I need a no-brainer offer. Okay, so where do you stand? Red, I'm not converting clients every month. Yellow, I convert about 4 leads into clients each month. So about on average 1 client a month. And green, I consistently convert between 4 and 10 plus leads into clients each month. One of my clients was terrified of selling and avoided it altogether. After learning the sell via chat method, she signed her first clients in a single month without feeling salesy at all. Here's a screenshot proof of that. My client messaged me saying, I just did my first booked call via the sell via chat process and I have signed 2 clients up today, $9,000 today. And then she's like, make that 3. Oh my God, this is insane. It just flowed. Serving, not selling. Thank you. Imagine if you felt like your sales approach just flowed. The retention builder. The secret to long-term business growth isn't just attracting new clients, it's retaining the ones that you already have and increasing their lifetime value. This comes down to the exceptional service you provide and the process you use to invite your clients to stay with you with a great incentive. Part of this process is also teaching my clients how they can upsell clients or downsell potential clients to increase their revenue without the added effort. For example, I've had clients stay with me for 3+ years and this wouldn't have happened without the retention builder. So where do you stand? Red, my retention rate is under 30% and upsells rarely happen. Yellow, my retention rate is between 30 and 50% with occasional upsells. And green, my retention rate is 50% plus and I consistently convert through upsells and downsells. Now guys, pillar 3 is simple systems. Picture your business running smoothly with templates and workflows that save you 15+ hours each week. No chaos trying to find certain documents, manually doing tasks that could very easily be automated, or wasting time on tasks you don't even need to do to begin with. Just a well-oiled machine that supports your growth. I have a saying with my clients that if you need to do something more than once in your business, that you have a system or a template for it. I have a template for everything in my business, which is why I have so much free time to over deliver for my clients and spend so much quality time with my friends, family, and partner. So simple systems. There's 3 components that when mastered allows you to create the freedom without the overwhelm. Who is sick of feeling so overwhelmed all the time in their business and wants to experience true freedom? If so, this is what you need to implement and master. The organized backend, the template hub, and the business evaluation. So good to see so many people saying yes to this. So the organized backend, your business system should support you, not stress you. This is the foundation for holding consistent growth. I've been organized since I came out the womb, and I've taught these organizational skills that many don't have naturally, right? So that my clients can feel calm and clear with the back end of their business, not stressed and overwhelmed constantly. So where do you stand? Red, my business feels chaotic and I struggle to find documents or maintain daily flow. Yellow, I have some systems but need more organization and structure. Green, my business runs smoothly with systems that make everything flow effortlessly. One of my clients actually went from constantly scrambling to find files to saving 5+ hours a week just by implementing the organized backend alone. The template hub. Templates save you time, reduce that overwhelm, and ensure consistency in your business processes. I have scripts I use for post sales calls, for DMs, for pitches, for social media posts, for navigating payment situations, and more. And I give it all to my clients, right? So, where do you stand? I don't have templates and do everything manually. Then you're red. Yellow, I have a few templates but struggle to use them effectively. And green, I have neatly organized templates for all repeatable tasks. A marketing coach I work with was spending hours each week recreating emails and social media captions. After implementing the template hub, she cut her workload in half and doubled her client capacity. The business evaluation. This framework helps you identify what is actually holding you back and how to fix it. I did a 90-minute workshop with every single one of my clients yesterday where we did the business evaluation, and the clarity and the confidence that came from it was just through the roof. And we do this every single month in our business. Most coaches struggle to scale because they don't even know the true problem areas in their business. Because they aren't tracking the data, they aren't clear on what their focus should be, and then they wonder why their business growth feels slow. So where do you stand? Red, I don't know what to focus on when things go wrong. That's a sign that you need a strategy and support. Yellow, I can identify problems but struggle to fix them. And green, I know exactly how to troubleshoot and prioritize in my business. One client was spinning her wheels, trying to fix everything at once. After learning the business evaluation, she identified the number one bottleneck, fixed it, and increased her revenue by 30% in just 1 month. When you master these 3 pillars and the 3 components within each, your business doesn't just grow, it transforms. You'll wake up excited knowing you're building a coaching business that's aligned, scalable, and impactful. Which area do you see the most opportunity for improvement? Share your biggest takeaway in the chat below right now. Here's what happens when you get this right, my friends. Potential clients reach out to you, eager to work with you without needing every detail about your program. You wake up to messages in your inbox saying, how can I join your program? How can I work with you? Your client list grows effortlessly, and you even have a wait list of people ready to work with you. Like, I have a wait list right now of people who have commented roadmap, and I need to message them the link, right? So like, that is literally what happens when you do this right. Here's some screenshot proof. I've got people saying I joined this mastermind after months of manifesting it. I'm so happy I signed up with Sophia. Your method is so aligned to my core essence of femininity. Signing up with you never felt so aligned and good. No icky feelings at all. Some people send me gifts when they've purchased because they're so excited. Others literally print out all the workbooks and templates and they've labeled my name in a folder in their home, right? And others have said, she has a program that will teach you everything you need to know about coaching her business. Like, check her out, like tagging me in groups. Like, how nice is that? Like, that, these are the things that happen. Opportunities will flow to you. You're invited to speak at events, collaborate, and be interviewed. Business becomes fun. You feel energized, aligned, and excited every day. You have more freedom and income than you've ever imagined, creating space for the life you've always dreamed of. And guess what? To have all of this, you literally just make one decision, which is to implement the scalable system. And by implementing that, everything gets to change through that commitment and mastery. And here's me speaking in front of 400 people at a school. And here's me running my own in-person retreat in the country. And all these people came, and it was incredible. Imagine this, guys. You pinch yourself every day, realizing that you've built a freedom-based business. You have time for your family, for yourself, and for making an even greater impact. This is what is possible when you master the scalable system. But don't just take my word for it. Here's a few examples of how the same has been possible for my clients. Abby is a faceless marketing coach, and she made $70,000 in her first month and got 31 booked calls within 24 hours from her second event in her private Facebook group, which had less than 400 members in it, proving that you do not need to have a super large audience in order to make a lot of money. And she's consistently done this and more since working with me. Georgia made $24,000 on her first virtual event using my 3-step proven formula. She had a personalized plan for her signature presentation and launch. She had a specific promotion strategy tailored to her launch goals, and she mastered the power of presenting highly impactful signature presentations. Liz, who's a relationship coach, went from having no clarity on how to sign clients and having no confidence to even charge for her services to making consistent $15,000 months after following this process. Becky, she messaged me the other day. to say how much I've changed her life, and she's about to interview me on her podcast because of the impact that I've made in her overall life and business. And she went from doing everything and feeling exhausted to scaling to 20K months through an evergreen event funnel whilst traveling the world and homeschooling 2 children. She leveraged the leads that came through her evergreen event funnel with conversations via DM and sales calls. Dawn's like, I need this. Well, message me the word roadmap and I will help you. And look, here's a screenshot of Becky saying she made £14,000 in the week, right? These results aren't just rare success stories, guys. They're proof of what happens when you master a proven system that's designed for scalability and sustainability. That's why I have an entire page on my website, literally with thousands of case studies, interviews, testimonials, screenshots from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different clients, so that you can see that this doesn't just come to one person under one circumstance and everything being perfectly aligned. This comes to everyone who follows and implements this system. And this page of screenshots and testimonials proves just that, so that you can trust yourself that no matter your circumstances, no matter how many reds you just said you had, that this can work for you. Now, this brings me to something that's just as important, which is the mindset and energy required to step into that 6 and 7 figure version of yourself, because without this, even the best strategies won't stick. So let me share with you the 3 mindset secrets that have completely transformed my business and allowed me to scale sustainably. Mindset secret number 1, it's to focus on long-term vision over short-term wins. The difference between a coach who makes multiple 6 figures and one who stays stuck lies in their vision. Dawn, we will message you ASAP and Tamzeen with the link to book a call, because it is first in, best dress. I've only got a few available, so I'll message you ASAP. Coaches who only focus on the quick wins often feel stressed, unfulfilled, and burnt out. Coaches who make decisions based on where they are now or what has happened in the past, rather than focusing on the long-term vision of where they want to go, often don't make it far in business. Coaches, however, with the long-term vision enjoy more fulfillment, fun, and lasting success. When I shifted my focus to the long term, everything changed, guys. I wasn't desperate for instant results, and I stopped chasing shiny objects. Instead, I trusted the process and trusted myself and prioritized happiness in my business, which ironically actually helped me grow faster. Focusing long term doesn't mean you can't grow quickly. I went from working 5 casual jobs and having no confidence to building a $1 million plus business in under 4 years by staying committed to my vision. So some questions for you to answer. Are you in business for the short term or the long run? Pop it in the chat. Does your behavior actually match your long-term goals? For example, so many people say, yeah, I'm in business for the long run. And then I ask them, do you have a coach? Are you being supported? Oh, no. Like, I'm just waiting till I've, earned more money first and then I'll do it. I'm like, okay, you are operating from short-term mindset, because if you were truly thinking long-term, you would know and trust that with the right approach and support, you're actually going to be making money and you don't even need to think like that. So if this is you, where you're, short-term, long-term, like if you've said short-term or you want it to be long-term, but if you're being honest with yourself, you actually focus on the short-term run right now, what would shift if you did change to the long run, right? How would you show up? How would you invest? How would you navigate challenges differently? Mindset secret number 2, embody the multi-6-figure version of yourself. I can't tell you how much this has changed my life, because you can't create a new result without becoming the version of yourself who already has it. Your energy, your thoughts, and your actions need to consistently align with your goals. So of course you all want 30K months. Like, of course you're all going to say that. There's a difference between wanting that and then actually having actions that showcase that you want that, right? It's a huge, huge difference, right? Everyone wants it, but not everyone's willing to put in the time, the money, the effort required to become that person. Okay, you don't accidentally earn 30K a month. It's more than anyone earns. Like, it's the top percent in the whole world of what you earn, right? So it's not going to come by accident. You can't guess your way there. It's not going to happen. You need a roadmap. So for example, like when I started my business, I just wanted to make 4K a month. And guess what? That's all I ever made, because that's all I was thinking about. I was just, that's the standard I set for myself, like just 4K a month, right? When I raised my standard and actually started embodying the energy of someone that was making 10K a month, everything changed. The very next month, I hit 10K and I've never looked back since. Saying you want something isn't enough. You have to be all in, even when it's hard. Challenges aren't obstacles, they're the lessons that prepare you to hold what you desire. And unfortunately, so many people wait until their life has literally hit the trash can before they make changes because they're so afraid of stepping out of their comfort zone and experiencing fear that they wait until they've been diagnosed with an illness. They wait until their savings is on the floor. They wait until they've been given notice that they might be being made redundant in a few months, and then they take action. Why don't you just take action now and not wait for that? Because if you have a dream and a lifestyle that you desire that is far bigger than the one that you are envisioning or have experiencing right now, and you're not moving towards it, and the universe knows that you've got something better in store, it's literally going to like force you there. And sometimes that looks like a lot of shitty things happening in your life. Don't be that person. And if you're already there, then oh my God, get yourself out of that situation ASAP. But the biggest mistake is I see so many people waiting, hoping, wishing, thinking that if they wait a little bit longer, it'll be more comfortable. It'll be a little bit easier. And it's meant to feel like sunshine and rainbows. Guys, investing in your self is scary AF. But you know what's also scary? Hating your life, wasting your life, making it way harder to grow because it's only going to get harder and harder every year if you don't start now or go all in now. Like that is way scarier. And so many people wait till those rock bottom moments to change. And it's such a big mistake. So if you want to make 10, 30, even 100K a month, you must trust that every challenge is helping you become the person who can handle that level of success. So questions for you. Are you currently a match for the goals that you've set? And what bold moves or changes would you make if you were embodying the next level self? Guys, mindset secret number 3 is fully trusting yourself. Trusting yourself is the foundation of sustainable success. This doesn't mean doing everything alone. In fact, it means the complete opposite. It means trusting your decisions, investments, and ability to lead yourself, even if it's scary, okay? Throwing a Jack Johnson, sitting and waiting and wishing. Yes, exactly. Before I trusted myself, I kept looking for the secret strategy I thought I was missing. And I hoped that if I just knew it, everything would magically change. It doesn't actually work like that, guys. You actually need to put in a little bit of effort. You actually need to lean into this experience. I followed advice that didn't feel aligned because I was told this is the secret to success, right? I tried to do everything and I ended up just feeling stuck because it wasn't aligned with me, which is why I support my clients to create a business model that feels good for them. The moment I fully trusted myself to build a business that felt fun, exciting, and aligned, everything changed. It became easier. It became more magnetic. Trusting yourself is the foundation of alignment in your business. When you trust yourself, you stop second guessing. You take bolder action and you create with confidence. And trust isn't just a mindset. It's built through action. Every time you make a commitment to yourself and follow through, you strengthen that trust. And that alignment, it's magnetic. It draws in the right clients, opportunities, and abundance with ease. So questions for you. Where are you not fully trusting yourself in your business? And what would you change if you decided, it's literally just a decision, it doesn't have to be more complex than that, to trust yourself completely, guys? At this point, I hope you can see the absolute importance of implementing the scalable system if you want to scale your coaching business sustainably to 30K months and beyond. Today, we have covered the 5 biggest mistakes keeping coaches stuck in a sales plateau, the proven 3-step system that has helped my clients and me to scale to 30K months and beyond, and the 3 mindset shifts that will help you step into the next level version of yourself. But my bet is that you didn't attend this event just to gather more information, did you? You showed up here because you're ready for real, tangible growth in 2025, right? For those of you who want my help scaling your coaching business using the scalable system, I'd love to share with you how I can help you do just that. So who would like to know a little bit more information about what that would look like, guys? Yes, share. Amazing. So good. I'm loving all of your energies, guys. If we work together, we're going to start by installing these 4 systems in your business in the first 90 days so you can start signing more clients and increasing your income right away. Number 1 is the daily lead attractor that we spoke about, so you can attract high quality leads in your business every single day. The no-brainer offer. We want to create an offer so good that your audience feels silly saying no. Here's some client screenshots of people saying, can I just say how much I love being in your world? It's only been 2.5 weeks and it's been such a great step. You are wise beyond your years and so grateful. Like, how lovely is that message? You know, a true coach, one that teaches everything she knows how to implement, holds nothing back, and your organizational skills just wows me. I need help in that department. You know, you're so clear and concise in implementing, just brilliant. Like all of these lovely messages, right? And the Selvag chat method, right? So you can have a variety of aligned ways for your audience to buy from you every single day. Someone said this is honestly the best mastermind I've ever been in, and it's only day 2. Everything I could possibly think of. Someone else said publicly in a group, if you've been thinking about working with Sophia, I highly recommend you do it. She has given us the guidance and the blueprint to move quickly and get shit done, and it has been such an incredible experience. And the 4th system we're going to implement in the first 90 days is the organized backend. Organize the backend of your business so that you can show up daily without overwhelm. Have a message here from a new client of mine saying, I just want to jump in and quickly tell you, thank you so much for this amazing program and opportunity. A month ago, I was overwhelmed with how to get my business up and going. And as I'm finishing up step 2, organized backend, with the curriculum, you know, the overwhelm has settled. I have my goals and a plan of action. Everything is coming together and it's so exciting. So again, thank you so much for everything, right? How good is that? Because here's the thing, guys, knowing what to do is one thing, but having a clear, personalized roadmap to implement is another. If you'd like to see if working together is the right fit, then I have an invitation for you. An invitation that I was offered 5 years ago that personally changed everything for me. An invitation that took me from working 60 hours a week across 5 casual jobs, earning maximum $4,000 a month, to having complete time, location, and financial freedom, doing what I love every day, helping others create the same. And that invitation is a 30-minute roadmap call with me for committed female coaches ready to sustainably scale. In this time, we are going to do 3 things on this call. We're going to audit your business model and strategy. I'll take a look at your niche, your offer, and your strategy to see what's possible for you in terms of clients, revenue, and growth within your business. We're then going to take a deeper look into your coaching business and see the number one thing that's holding you back from growing to that next level. Right now, as usually for most businesses, there's one thing that when uncovered actually allows your business to grow. And thirdly, we'll start to map out a 3-step custom roadmap for you to get to those 30K months in 2025. Yes. Love. Oh, I love your energy, guys. You're amazing. If this is what you want, comment roadmap right now for the link to book, and we will send that to you right away. This call will also tell me if and how I can help you. If I feel that I can help you, then I will invite you to take the next step and work with me so I can support you the whole way to those 30K months and beyond using the scalable system, which is what I've shared with you today. So if that is what you want, comment roadmap. You're going to leave this session feeling really clear, really confident, and really excited about your next steps. Yes, it gets to feel exciting. Leanne, Lauren, Tasmin, everyone, we will send you a link right now. Now, why would I do calls like this for free? You might be like, Sophia, what's the catch? This is so generous. Why would you do all of this for free? Well, let me be honest with you. When we map this out, there's a high percentage of people who want help implementing that plan. So if that's the case, then we'd love to help you, as that's exactly what we do. Oh, Alvina, yay, all commenting roadmaps. So good. I will message you ASAP. If not, no hard feelings whatsoever, but it is important to note that these calls are only for committed coaches who are ready to do what it takes to grow now. Because if you implement what I teach you, it will work. I only work for committed action takers for this reason, because action takers are money makers. So if that's you, comment the word roadmap below now and I will send you a link to book a call. I have just opened up my calendar for this week only. So once you've received a message from me, book immediately. Stay tuned in your DMs from me. Like, make sure you check your request folder in case it slips in there as well. If you haven't heard with me within the next hour, of you commenting, message me, because I do not want you to miss out on this spot. Like, I'm doing all these calls myself, my friends. There's only so much I can fit in over the next few days, okay? So once you've received a message, book immediately before spots fill up if you want to create a roadmap to start scaling to those 30K months and beyond right away. Jess, Dawn, everyone, amazing. You're so welcome. These calls are game changing for those who are ready to take action and implement what I have to share. So your next step right now is to go ahead and book one in because they will book out. That's what happened last time, and it's going to happen this time as well. You've already taken the first step by showing up for this workshop, guys. Now it's time to take the next step towards scaling your business to 30K months and beyond. The case studies you've heard from today from Liz, Abby, Becca, Tari, Lani, and everyone else have one major thing in common, guys, okay? They all started through booking a call, and that call led to them making tweaks, changes, and decisions that ultimately changed the course of their entire business and life. This is your opportunity to stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, and lost and start scaling with clarity, confidence, and ease. If you have commented roadmap, then check your DMs from me now with a link to book before the spots available fill. First in, first served. The client feedbacks and results say it all. Honestly, adore you in the program. Game changer for my life and business. Really positive and productive call, Sophia. Feeling inspired and motivated to go boss the next 6 weeks that you have planned for me. The first week I got 1 sale yesterday, which has already started the momentum. 30.5K a month, right? Literally only been in my program for 2 months. Another one. I just want to say that just 2 weeks into Scale School and I'm already feeling way clearer than I've done in the past 2 years. Sophia shone a light on my offer and marketing strategy yesterday, and it was super refreshing. Someone who actually gets it. The value I got from less than an hour with Sophia way outstrips the value I've ever gotten from any other coach. There are very exciting times ahead for us with Sophia's guidance, and I cannot wait for what's to come. This week, I did achieve my goal of finding clarity. Have a great weekend. She just literally said that. And even if you've been burnt in the past, choosing to let that dictate your future is a huge mistake. The right support and strategy is essential to scaling, and it's there waiting for you on a silver platter. Check out this message that a client posted in the Facebook group the other day. She said, Sophia, your coaching has been an absolute game changer for me. I just wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude. I now feel 100% committed, and I know that I have the right help to move confidently forward. It's cost me a freaking fortune, especially since I'm still committed to another coach who she didn't have a great experience from, which sucks, right? But she still invested in this program, and look how she's feeling now. She had to borrow money, but she's feeling finally on track. So she doesn't even care about that anymore because now she's got the support and the strategy. She's getting results. She said, for so long I was stuck in a fog, unsure of my next steps, but with the burning desire to make the business work. Now I have clarity, the right tools, and the knowledgeable guidance I need to follow a solid path to success. I know there's still a lot to learn, and my bank balance is a stark reminder that these are desperate times, but I refuse to let that shake me. I love that commitment from someone who's been so hurt by a coach in the past. I'm in this for the long haul, fully invested to making this work, and for the first time in a long time, I truly believe I'm on the right track, and now I just need a bounty of clients. Thank you for your wisdom and support. And now she's doing amazing. And then there was a comment below straight away saying, agree wholeheartedly, a beautiful soul guiding us on this journey called business, so wise and smart, delivered with ease and flow, forever grateful for Scale School. And that comment was from a client who literally just ran her first in-person workshop with like 40 people that attended, and already now has got 15 people signed up to her next retreat, and she doesn't even know the exact day, and she's had people sign up to her program, and she is a health and fitness coach. So she's just absolutely killing it. And she always puts a screenshot up in the Facebook group after every Q&A call or workshop that we do, because she makes money off the back of every single one. And she said that's why she turns up, because she makes money every time. How funny is that? I just had to share that. So, guys, you can choose to make 2025 the year your business scales, or you can choose to stay stuck in the same place yet again because you let fear, doubt, limiting stories, and your past dictate your future. So comment below roadmap for a link to book a call with me right now. If you are watching live, please comment this right now. First in, first serve. Okay, we will message you too, lovely lady. Check the messages ASAP. But if you're watching the replay, comment roadmap anyways if you're watching this in a few days' time, because we may still have some spots available, in which case comment anyways, and I will let you know if we have some spots. So comment roadmap if you can see that I can help you and you would like my help to grow your business. And guys, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Do you want to stay stuck in the same place, or do you want to move forwards with clarity, direction, and momentum? So what do you choose? If you're ready to take your business to the next level and scale to $30,000 a month, then book in your free roadmap call now, and let's create a custom plan together so that you're crystal clear on how you can implement this system straight into your business. Okay, guys, I have loved today so much. It literally looks like I'm naked. I'm so sorry. I'll sit back. Guys, I have literally had so much fun today sharing with you the exact system that has supported my business to grow to over $2 million and create a life that I literally love so much, and supported my clients to create the same. You have no idea how good it feels to know that I get messages every day from my clients, saying that I've changed their life, I've supported their family, and that they wouldn't have the results or the lifestyle or the business they have today without the system that I've created, which just makes me so proud that I've taken the time to create that system that's now literally changing lives. It's changing families, and it's getting my clients in front of clients who then can spread their wisdom and knowledge to help other people as well. Like, it feels so, so good. I've really benefited from this. Thank you so much. Oh, that means everything to me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you too. And I'm so excited to have a roadmap call with you. So go ahead and book that in, because I'm really, really excited for that. But guys, I just want to thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for playing full out. It just means the world. I'm going to be giving away 3 prizes, so stay tuned in this group. I'm going to post 3 winners based on, the most active people that have been here live. We have been tracking that so that we can pick 3 people. I need to put it in a machine that, randomly generates 3 people from everyone that's been here. So stay tuned for that. But if you know that you're ready to grow, if you know that you're ready to scale, then just comment roadmap. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting. Stop letting fear dictate your freaking life. Life is way too short, goes by in an instant. So let's make the most of every month, every day, every year. My life just gets better and better every single year since I made that decision 5 years ago to book a call. I booked a roadmap call with the only coach I knew. I paid $9,000 on the spot in full then and there, and my life changed. Was I scared? Yeah, I was 22 years old, $9,000, a lot of money. Had 0 clients, no evidence that it was going to work, but I did it. I did it anyway, and my life changed. So I'm so grateful. It makes me actually want to go message my first coach and be like, thank you for making me book that call, because yes, I've had many coaches since then, and I've learned lots and lots of things since then, but it started with that initial decision that you've got to make, even when you're scared, even when you're uncertain, and all of those things. Amazing. Thank you. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, so good. Your time, effort, energy, and knowledge was so valuable. Well, guys, if you found value in this is the surface. I've given you the wow. Now I want to give you the how. That's literally what's happened here. I've just given you the clarity on the framework that you need to follow, but now I want to give you the scripts, the tools, the templates, and I want to personalize it and coach you on it in your business so you can implement it. My goal is that within one call with me, and with one conversation with me, with joining within the first day or 2, that you feel more supported than you ever have in years. You feel more clear than you ever have in years, and you're actually getting leads and getting people coming to you and buying from you. That is what I want ultimately. And so if you want that too, you just got to comment roadmap. Whether you are live or replay, I will send you a link. If you haven't heard from me within an hour of commenting, message me the word roadmap yourself, and we'll make sure that we get you that link so that you can book that in while spots are available. I love you guys. I've had so much fun. I've only gone 4 minutes over, killing it, because I've gone on a tangent here for no reason. But if I had not done that, we would have finished on time. What a vibe. What a vibe. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day, and I'm so excited. I'll probably have some calls with some of you guys today. You can see we've got a lot of people. Oh my God, you guys, some of you have already booked in. Yes. Slay. Queens. All right. All of you, check your DMs right now from me. Book it in. I can see some of you have done that. So if you want a time that suits your time zone, you just got to book in sooner. It's as simple as that. All right. Love you guys so much. This has been amazing, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon.